My name is Julie Moore. I am the mom of 2 young children. I am a wife. I am a civil litigator, and I am someone who supports women going after what drives them and what motivates them, and want to see women succeed in reaching their professional goals. I'm a mom first and foremost, and that is my favorite job. Because I think it makes me better at all of my other jobs. My husband is also a lawyer. We've been married for over 10 years now. And after all of that, I really am just a lawyer. And to get to be those 3 things is such a gift that I don't take for granted, not even for a minute. So I think that being a mom definitely has made me a better lawyer, and it's because when you have a child, you have like this unbreakable love, and there is nothing else like it, and I didn't understand it until I had my own children. But once you know that unbreakable love you have for your child, you then understand the loss of the people you represent so much better, because they've been broken by something that happened in the world. And so I arrive at every client and at every case with this different empathy than I had before I had children. You know, I don't carry my kids with me to court or to the office or on my cases, but they are always with me because I have this ideal for how I want the world to be, and I have a job that helps me to get a little bit closer to that ideal. And so I think about that a lot. Just how I want the world to be for my kids really does shape how I want the outcome of each of my cases to be for my clients. I think that the most important piece of the practice of law that I would want to leave with the young lawyers coming behind me is how hard you have to work. And you got to be willing to do the work day after day, week after week, month after month. It's just not a 9-to-5 job. And you got to be willing to do what it takes to prepare your case well. There's a lot of late nights. And even when you come home and you put the kids to bed, you know, my mind almost always drifts back to my cases and what I can be doing to prepare them and to make them better. What are the holes? What are the defenses I need to anticipate? I'm thinking about it, you know, 24/7, even as I'm doing all of these other things. So if you're not going to do the work and you don't love it, it doesn't excite you to get up and figure out strategically how to put the best case together, then go do something else. But if you do love it and you do want to work hard day after day, week after week, then stick with it. At the end of my career, I want to look back and feel like I gave it all I had. I want to be completely exhausted. I want to feel like I've got nothing left to give. But I also hope that at the end of my career, I can look back and I can feel like I have helped other women along the way to bring them into this fold of being women in litigation who take on the big cases and go after the big cases and achieve really good results. You know, I'm one lawyer, and my career is gonna come and go and end, and there'll be, you know, hundreds, thousands of lawyers that come after me. So if I can help bring along some other women who will be sitting in this place, you know, when they get to this point in their career, and they're also vested in helping bring other women along, I think that's how you get more women as first chair trial lawyers, and that's going to be better for our communities. That's going to be better for our court system. That's going to be better for, seriously, it's going to be better for justice.